Hi, my name is Melissa Daniels and I have strabismus. Strabismus is when your eyes are not pointing in the same direction. And over the last 5 years, I've worked really hard to overcome this. It's taken hundreds of hours of vision therapy. I've had a surgery. I've done life coaching, all the things to help me move through the experience. And it has been amazing. I am a different and better person for having been through that. And this channel and my website, Strabismus Solutions, are all about helping other people with strabismus achieve the same thing. Helping you know the steps, know what to do, how to achieve results. It's not easy. It can be complicated and there's a lot of differing opinions. So I am here to help give you the confidence that you'll need to move forward on that journey. So this video series is all about how, like, the essential exercises that every person with strabismus should be doing in vision therapy. And if you aren't in vision therapy yet, I can help you find a good office. I have been collecting over the last couple of years this enormous list. I've got this beautiful spreadsheet laid out with all of the different offices that I found that I've talked to on the phone. I've vetted them, their websites, I've talked to them, I've met them in person, and I'm collecting this list of amazing offices that know how to treat strabismus through vision therapy. And so if you go to strabismussolutions.com/findvt, you can fill out the form there and I will send you personal recommendations. Now, I don't get any money for this or any kickback, which would be so nice because I'm giving these offices lots of business, but I don't want there to be any like conflict of interest. So no kickbacks or anything. These are just people that I personally would go to if I was in that area. Now, today I want to talk about visualization. Visualization is a skill that it's simple yet complicated. It's the ability to close your eyes and see a picture, or even when your eyes are open, being able to visualize what's behind you, visualize what's above you, to see things that your eyes can't physically see, but your mind can see them. And it's not this like physical seeing here. It's like the pictures back here. Now this is super important as you're learning to see space and see the world in a new way. Visualization can be just a key to success. And it's complex. It's hard to explain why and how it works, but just trust me, it makes such a huge difference. When I was doing vision therapy and I remember my optometrist saying, okay, close your eyes and can you picture, this hot air balloon? And I'm like, no, when I close my eyes, everything's black. And it was like, I didn't even get the idea that I could see something with my eyes closed in my imagination, right? And so something that I really worked hard on, and one of the best ways that I found to help was to incorporate music. And so that was just one way I've done it. I've used 8D music, which is just a type of music that kind of makes sounds like that are moving around. And so I'd put those on and try to picture what the music looked like. And at first it was just, can I picture colors? Can I picture red or blue or green? And try to change it from black to darker black to lighter black, and just try to manipulate what I was seeing in my mind and start allowing my brain to see those colors. So I have a lot more about that in my Mastering Peripheral course. There's a section all about using 8D music for visualization. But that was really powerful. And the idea was that I could start just picturing this world that I'm in and building this mental picture, seeing things that aren't really there. And this was foundational for developing that ability to visualize, to see something like, this illusion floating in the air, something that is like real, like I can touch it, or a 3D movie and seeing that 3D. And once I could start really picturing and imagining those illusions, then it could transfer to things like a water bottle or a pen, right? But visualization and being able to just manipulate what my brain is seeing and to like really see the space around me and see the world that's not even able to be seen with my eye, huge. I know it kind of sounds out there, but I'm telling you, it's such an important skill. So when your optometrist sends you home with homework and says, do a meditation and practice visualizing, do it. It is so powerful. It's letting go instead of having that control of like, I can see it, I can prove it, it's right here, right? Like we want to prove things. And, you know, for me on like some of these exercises, it's like, I found the plastic, I can't leave the plastic because that's impossible. But being able to believe the illusion of this ring floating in space, that all is this skill of just kind of letting go and allowing that brain and that imaginative visualization part of your brain to take over, and helps you kind of see that 3D in a new way. So I know it's a little bit trickier to explain, but I promise it is super important. One resource for you that does a much better job of teaching about visualization than I do is Lynn Hellerstein. She's an amazing optometrist who's been doing vision therapy for years and years. She's written a book, she has a podcast, and she teaches all about visualization. She's amazing. I got to listen to her speak in person. I even got a picture with her. Me and Lynn, best friends forever. But I don't think she even remembers who I am, but that's okay because I will never forget her. She's amazing, and she can really give you the skills, teach you what's necessary for that visualization. So her book, See It, Say It, Do It, is amazing, or just listen to her podcast. She has a lot of the information on there as well. She can teach you why it's so important and how to build your visualization skills and how that's going to affect your overall vision. So definitely do it. Invest the time in that. I know it just seems like a small thing, but it's one of those foundational principles that's going to make a really big difference over time. Let me know in the comments your favorite ways to visualize. I'm not saying that word right. I keep mixing it up. But let me know how you're working on this in your own vision therapy. And if you have any questions or you want to meet with me over Zoom, you can go over to learn.strabismussolutions.com, and I'll see you there.